Hey everybody, welcome back to Rattle Can Guitar Restorations. We are almost live in the workshop. I know it doesn't look like a whole lot, but I'm kind of at a standstill on in between two projects in the house. I finished a phase yesterday and I have to let that cure, and I pick up a piece of machinery to start another phase tomorrow, and today's kind of a day. So what I've done is I've come out to the workshop and I'm working through where I'm going to put things because the move is coming, and I need to be ready for the regurgitation of shop items that are going to come into this space. So I've erected my recently acquired $2 whiteboard. I think when you come in the door, there's going to be a hall tree there. There's going to be a bench of some ilk right there. To take your nasty winter boots off, some type of quasi-administrative, probably a crappy laptop there, and the all-important music center of some sort. I have relocated my two lumber storage brackets from the other side of the shop. I'll tell you about that in just a moment. And so I've kind of gone through and I'm sorting. This is MDF and particle board and that such stuff, plywood, and then solid wood construction grade stuff there. That is a pile of stuff that is of yet to be determined what I'm going to do with it. The reason I relocated these brackets are because the truck is going to go in this general vicinity right here, and then over here is going to be machinery row. So now that I have removed these brackets, I have a machinery bench that is going to go right in there. We'll remove, here we go. We'll remove that thing, tickle tickle. We'll remove that, and then we'll replace that with a power strip on the back of that bench, and we'll have such things as routers and oscillating spindle sanders and that type of stuff, which will then come over to the radial arm saw, which shall be right here. And with any luck, some additional machinery will be going right here, and then there's going to be a wall where this blue line is, and just on the other side of this blue line where that bag is where the dust collector is going to go. So that way we will have a straight shot all the way down machinery row, and probably just blast gates to turn on and off, and a separate hose to go over into the middle of the shop. So that's kind of what's going on right now. It's you know, poor Adam's guitar is just sitting there in the same spot it was 2 weeks ago when he left it, but we're 12 and 14 hour days in the house now, and it's starting to be not fun. So we're going to try to get all of that mess taken care of, and then we can really get back in here and get this squared away. So anyways, that's what's going on. There'll be more. I told you we were going to pause it, but there's always a day like this where there's something going on. I briefly mentioned this, and we'll take a tiptoe over here and show it. I am seriously thinking about making a Formica guitar, just because that looks so cool, that pattern. It's kind of fun to work with, and then if it works and it sounds great, then you'll have an electric guitar that it's not such a big deal if you get some sweat on it, or somebody does something horrible to it. Anyways, that's what's going on. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Cheers.